Hello everyone, welcome back to some of Slay the Spire. So, a few announcements to start off. I'm sorry, this weekend I didn't have time to play Slay the Spire. I wanted to pre-record some episodes, but then the time got a bit too little. I didn't have enough time to do that, and then it just didn't work out. I had so much to do, and then I was visiting my parents and all that, and it just was too much. I hope it won't happen in the future. I will try to pre-record some other episodes than dailies. Now that's the bad, I mean, it's not really bad news. That's the apology out of the way. Now to the good news. I know the audio quality of my past videos were kinda crap. I had to use a headset mic and it sounded really lame unless I was really, really close to my mouth, and then sometimes the breathing or stuff didn't work out and it sounded terrible. So, while I was visiting my parents, I went to the shop and I bought a microphone. A better one. It should sound better. Shouldn't be so terrible anymore. And I hope I mean, keep bringing in the feedback. But I think, from what I've tested so far with this one, it's a lot better. It's a lot cleaner. And in the breathing or whatever noises, you won't hear it anymore. Now, with this out of the way, let's go. I'm itching to play some Slay the Spire. Not played the past few dailies. I've not looked at the past few dailies. Let's hope this is a good entrance. 1380 to get into the front page. And we got the defect with Shiny Big Game Hunter, Certain Future. One of every rare card on the defect. I kind of like it actually. Big Game Hunter for more elites, but Certain Future. Certain Future reduces the number of points you can expect in a Slay the Spire run, sadly. Yeah, they nerfed Reboot. Now we only draw 4 cards instead of 5. And to be honest, it kind of makes... Actually, I should have probably played Bias Cognition first, because we evoked something here. Should be fine still. What can we seek? Is there a way for me to win this fight right now? Yes, there is. Do this and then hit him with a hyper beam. I like it. Now, all the rare cards, there's a few good ones, but we only have a tiny amount of attacks. On the other hand, we do have a all for one, so 0 cost cards are good. But we also want block. My only block is one buffer that blocks 1 attack, or it prevents the damage from 1 attack. And then the rainbow channels 1 frost. Adds very little block. So the question here is, do we take Go for the Eyes or Leap? Go for the Eyes prevents less damage, but it's also preventing damage. It's 0, so we can rebuy it with All for One. It's free, it's cheaper. I think Leap would probably be better though. 26? So this is good enough. Deals 4 damage here. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I think I'm continuing to take in the 0 cost powers here. I could buffer and machine learning, it doesn't help us at all. Could hyper beam and take some damage. Hope that the next attack, whatever it is, will get us there. It does actually. Very nice. Oh, I like Turbo. It allows us to play all the expensive cards. But yeah, I think Turbo's better than Cool-Headed. I was about to pick Cool-Headed, I don't know if you saw that. It's channeling Frost Orbs, and channeling Frost Orbs seems like a very good idea. You know what, I think I'm gonna do this again. It's 6 blocks, so we only take 4. And then we hit, now we take 2 more and then we win because of the lightning orb. There we go. Give me something good. I don't think I want hyper beam. Maybe I want hyper beam if I don't plan on using the orbs, but we have Bias Cognition and Rainbow already. That's kind of good. So I'm taking some defensive cards now, though Steam Barrier is not amazing either. Oh. So the question here is Hyper Beam better than Electrodynamics and Bias Cognition? Oh dear god. I can play both. Oh my goodness gracious. So close. If we got the kill here, I should have probably hit here. We could have perfected this easily. Yeah, that was a misplay. Do I want a second reboot? Do I want another meteor strike? It only works though if we get some sort of energy gain. We do have turbo though. Or do I take machine learning? Machine learning is just... I think machine learning is overall an okay card. Now again, do I want to upgrade something here? Could make a few things cheaper. Seek, finding 2 cards is pretty nice. Hyper beam being better. Up to 34, that's 8 damage increase, that's pretty good. I actually believe though we have to rest. Yeah, we're taking this, and we're taking the curse. I think in dailies I will try to get as good as possible. So now we don't need to rest anymore. Now the question is, who are we fighting against? This guy. He has multiple attacks, so upgrading barrier isn't that great. Buffer, I mean, because he still has multiple attacks that come in. We could get machine learning, make it innate if we upgrade it, so we draw more cards. This channels one more lightning right now. That's not really great. Actually, I think making machine learning innate seems like a good plan. 300 gold. 3 additional orb slots. The bomb? Nah. Varia for strength is also not great. So letter opener is probably a way to go. And then cool-headed? Okay, we could also take... Yeah, let's take self-repair. Hello, Mr. Cleric Man. I don't have enough. Oh, look at that. We could also turbo machine learning, but we have too many little cards in our deck. Void could get us. Let's reboot this. I can seek the self-repair. Maybe the extra card draw would have been better. Double up machine learning, double up beam cell. I think we'll double up machine learning. Do some damage since he's waking up anyways. Now what will we double up is the question. Double up turbo for a lot of stuff. Get 2 electrodynamics with this. I can hit you for 21 on the lightning strike. 21 is pretty good. I mean, we do have 4 energy, so we go for this, and then for this. And then he should be dead. We buffer the first attack, and we have 9 damage in the air. He's dead. Perfect with this. 10 attacks, get an energy back is kinda nice. Now, certainly fission is the worst one here. Now reboot or meteor strike, which one is better is the question. And that's not an easy one, I think. I will take reboot though. We don't have the energy for meteor strike. If we have decent ways of gaining up to the energy for meteor strike, I take meteor strike in a heartbeat. I think rainbow is the best thing to do here. We could have seeked for the weakness to prevent us taking the damage. Okay, we got a buffer now. And we get our self-repair back, and then we kill him. Self-repair heals us. And I think it is time for some defensive cards. Actually, go for the ice is still better. Why did we get... Ooh, prayer wheel. I didn't realize we had prayer wheel. That's a bit sad that I didn't realize that. Upgraded, yeah, also down from 7 to 6. What's the best upgrade now? Additional focus. It's not bad. Hyper beam is better. This channel evokes our first orb once, but that's not great. Amplify is probably not gonna work. I think I'm upgrading Turbo. We have so many expensive cards on the rare cards. Upgrading Turbo allows us to get better turns in. Like this one, for example. I'm gonna play Creative AI. Yeah, I'm gonna play Turbo for sure. 21 block is what we need still. Oh no, I can't. If only I had Turbo now, still in my deck. I could have seeked for it and played Turbo, played Echo Form, Bias Cognition, go for the eyes, get there. The problem is I need to either buffer this attack or I need to... I think we want this, and honestly this seems like the best idea. And then we reboot, hope that we don't draw Echo Form. Now I will Turbo here and play these two. It's another void in our deck, in our discard pile, but we drew one of our voids. And this is hopefully gonna help. Defrag. Cool-headed, gives us additional energy. Leap. Now I could reboot, I could all for one, get Turbo back. I will use the second reboot. And then we can amplify Echo Form and technically leap again. There's no reason not to. Okay, now we have Echo Form going. Let's see what we can do. How much energy do we have? If I multicast, we will have 10, 20 energy. The problem is we need block. This is 12, 15. It's almost not enough, but with Bias Cognition it is. So I can Core Search. Oh, that's also duplicated? Why did it... That screwed us up. I'm gonna take this. Actually, I think doubling up energy is pretty nice. Now we're up to 6 energy. I could all for one again. All for one brings back Steam Barrier, but not the weakness. 6 and 7 is not good enough. If I Steam Barrier now, it's gonna be 6 and 7 and 2. That's still not good enough. 8 and 8 is better. Now, if I Fission, we'll actually have enough. That's 18. I can Hyper Beam. But then we'll go down to 15 and he's attacking for 16, so we keep it at that. I can double up on my buffer. Bias Cognition is not doing anything. Ooh, Cool-headed is kinda nice. Okay, I'm gonna double up on buffer. I have 2 Echo Forms. I didn't realize. No, he's attacking for 12. We can get 12 on the block potion. I'll play Cool-headed. Oh no, I drew the void. I wanted to play Bias Cognition and Cool-headed. Is there any way for us? Yeah, there is. Keep the void in here. Okay. That is 11. That's less than 12. So we have to take the other potion now. I think Turbo is still worth it, because that's 16 damage every turn. 16 is not enough to flip it. If I play Steam Barrier, it's gonna be 5 more. 16 and 5 is 21, he has 25, so we will take the block here. Not play Steam Barrier. We can double up 2. I think this is what we want to do. Do I have an artifact still, so I can Bias Cognition. Yeah, we're getting there. I know we're losing 2 every turn, but look at the amount of focus we have right now. Double up on Heatsinks to draw some cards. Double up on Leap. Now we can go to town. And then the 2 lightning orbs we got channeled will get the finishing moves done quite fast. Double up on leap. Why? There we go. There we go. I'm taking the 3rd reboot. Maybe we can get a 4th and then everything. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my god, the frozen core is so good. At the end of every turn, if we have an empty orb slot, we channel 1 frost. We only need focus cards, we don't even need channel cards now, because we will just channel more and more cards. And fission now might actually be good. Both machine learnings. See? Frost orb channeled. I will take this and this and this. Frost orb channeled. It actually channels before the orb triggers because we still just got my stuff. 2 of these, eh? Then we seek an all for 1. Turbo. Hit the all for 1 should give us all our cards back. 14. And then we hit him with this. Very good. 2nd turbo. I don't want a 2nd self-repairs the thing. A 2nd leap or a 2nd cool-headed? We don't need the cool-headed anymore, so I'm taking a leap right now. I think this is fine. Do we take a 2nd turbo? Okay, we're taking a 2nd turbo. The idea is... Oh, wow. Wow, that's many good cards. I'm taking Apotheosis though. Now I can't take these anymore, no Finesse anymore. Hologram or Charge Battery, which is better is the question. Taking Charge Battery. Still, I'm playing with the assumption that the rare deck, the shiny on this one, is so expensive that it's very much worth it. Ah, unfortunate. We're taking some damage here. It's very much valuable to get more energy like this. So we channeled first and then we hit him. Barely enough damage here. Sadly, after this, the frozen core is kind of bad. What can I seek? There's probably some attacks here, right? Oh yeah, Core Surge. Core Surge alone should be good enough with the vulnerability. Compile Drive, Cool-Headed, Recursion. Taking a 4th reboot. The thing is, normally I like Cool-Headed, but we have the Frozen Core now. I don't have to channel that much Frost Orbs. So I'm taking Compile Drive over that. Had some direct damage, so we needed that as well. Wait, I can seek something? Let's be honest. Seeking an Apotheosis is a very good idea. It's only 2 energy, sadly. But I can get the buffer plus so we don't block anything. We can get an energy block. I can play Hyper Beam and still have an energy to play something else. Okay, oh! We have Apotheosis. Echo Form doesn't even get exhausted. No 0-cost card. Electrodynamics. So good. Let me draw some cards here. And there we have enough block. And then we should get the kill. Yeah, that's the kill. Heatsinks if you want to go for a power deck or hologram. Normally I'd say hologram, but Heatsinks Plus is kind of nice. Taking loop, I want more focus now. Taking a bias cognition and then we reshuffle. I'm taking this, making you weak. So we take in a lot of damage here. Actually 18 damage is not that much. And then we have way too much energy. And now I'm gonna profit of the reboot. Oh, we could have multicasted it first. Okay, we hit here. I'm not gonna multicast. Actually, multicast would have gotten the kill. Warpaint. Cool. Amplify is kind of nice. Now we do have 4 reboots already, right? So we get the bonus points for having 4 of a card here. Which means I'm taking Seek instead. Since Seek can be any card I want. It's gonna be very valuable. I'm upgrading Apotheosis, of course. We want to play Apotheosis whenever we can. Then I can Rainbow Compile Driver. Give us an energy back. Machine Learning Reboot. Hope for... This card pile is empty, so I could Seek into a Turbo Plus. Then all for one, Seek into another card, and then we'd have 2 Void, but we could reboot again. Is this the plan? I think this is the plan. Where's my Turbo Plus? That's the Turbo Plus. Yeah, I'm taking the loop. Now we have 3 energy left for a whole new world. Now, we shouldn't forget, it has a huge drawback of having 2 Void in our deck now. Machine Learning, Bias Cognition. I think Core Search is actually more important. Put a 3rd Void in my deck? Okay. I'm putting a 3rd Void in my deck. We're not losing focus. I'm keeping the focus plus. That's actually really good. Kill ya. I can Seek Electrodynamics, Apotheosis. Taking Apotheosis here. Steam Barrier 5. Think I have to attack him with both. Now you're still doing 18. Taking one of these, taking the Amplify, doubling up on my energy, and then we reboot. There's a Heatsinks doubled up. There's Electrodynamics doubled up. We got all the voids in our hand, but we're still going strong. Look at this. Pure amazingness. And then we go Fission. And absolutely destroy him. Core Search is amazing. It counteracts the drawbacks on focus that most of our good cards have. So I'm upgrading the Seeks next, so we can seek 2 different cards. Remove all strikes, obtain 5 bites, and lose 30%. It's kinda nice, but I don't think it's worth it. Because we don't have strikes, so we just take 5 bites in this deck. It's not exactly what it needs. Now I'll reboot and hope we draw into something. We didn't, and the Echo Form is gone. It's a bit annoying. I will Seek, and I will get Bias Cognition and Amplify. And then, listen here, we play an Amplify, Bias Cognition, and then Electrodynamics. Gives us the energy back, and channels a lot of orbs that hit both of the enemies at the same time. Then we do this, and that should kill by channeling all the lightning orbs. We are starting to get very close to the 50 mark where aggregate is worth it. So I'm taking aggregate. Fusion over turbo? I think we want 4 turbo in our deck. Turbo is kind of the way we're functioning, in a sense. Give me another Frost Orb, thank you very much. Wait. They all kept the same and then 2 Seek plus? The Seeks are way more expensive now? That is not nice. How much energy do we get for aggregate? For every 6 cards. 6, 12, 18, 24. We get 4 energy for that. That's certainly worth it. And then we'll be at 4 energy and then I'll probably play Apotheosis. I'm really, really stupid. I played it the wrong way around. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And then I get saved. Absolutely saved. Incredible. Cool-headed draws a card, buffer plus. Meteor Strike is free. We're drawing another card here. We can turbo. We can all for one get all these cards back. Actually turbo first. Then all for one. Aggregate, Thunder Strike. There's a Meteor Strike. Give me any attack. Thank you. That was an attack. Now I'm taking hologram. Taking electrodynamics here. Not sure, maybe want the stack. Because getting this high on cards, stack becomes better and better. I think I prefer blocking here and drawing the extra card. It's in lead fight, it shouldn't be easy. Okay, we start with Apotheosis, that's easy. We do Seek on Seek and Aggregate. Then we aggregate 8 energy. Then we go Seek for Amplify and Electrodynamics. And then we can do 40 damage to all of them. Amazing. I guess I'm taking the 5th reboot now. And here we upgrade. What's our next upgrade? Probably the other turbo. No, we have a second Seek here. Yeah, we upgrade the second Seek first. I want to upgrade all the cards that help me get to Apotheosis. I'm just playing Echo Form. It's good enough. We channel the Frost Orb. We got the Echo Form going. We double up on Seek. It gives me Aggregate and Apotheosis. And then it gives me Seek and Meteor Strike. We Apotheosis and we Aggregate 7 energy. I play Meteor Strike. I like Fission, that puts us up to 6 orbs, so we channel Frozen Orb for quite a while. Then I can Seek into Electrodynamics and Buffer. I have 7 energy, that's good enough, yeah. Because then we can Amplify, double up on Buffer plus, double up on Electrodynamics. Play one of these, and that's 6, 12, 18. So we lose 2 of our... No, 1 of our buffers. Now we have double up on this, that's good enough. Defense. Now channeling orbs is valuable because of Frozen Core. And I'll try to get some energy now. Only reboots. Okay, we're going all out. Let's reboot this on 13 energy. There's a Heat Sinks, that's a loop, drawing us some more cards. Here's the Biased Cognition I was searching for. Voids are completely alright. No, this is not... Oh yes, we do still have an artifact, so Hyper Beam is also still alright. Another reboot. Pile Driver. And then Turbo Hyper Beam. I like it. So many reboots together with the turbos. It's doing good work. Taking another all for one for sure. That's 4 curses. Up to 4 curses. I think that's worth it. Please no. Okay, we got no normality. That's the curse that is the worst. I mean, we got pain and regret. Both of these are really, really terrible. On the other hand, we also get Duvudol, Mercury Hourglass. I mean, the Potion Belt is a top tier one, but only if you get potions. If you have some source for potions. Yeah, okay. I'm doing this. And then we reboot this. Heat sinks, leap. Guess do here. We have enough block, and then the next, where is it? Letter opener kills him. I guess I can just start with a reboot. And now the turbos are kind of bad. I prevented most of the pain from damage from pain. Still not amazing. I will seek, and I will get aggregate, and I will get apotheosis. No, I get the other seek, and then I get apotheosis, and then I get electrodynamics probably. Turbo. I take the loop. It's basically free. Give me back my turbos. And then give me back my turbos. Oh, so many turbo. Do I kill you? 15 times? Yeah, okay. I easily kill you. And all the voids in the world don't make a difference. Yeah, give me more holograms. I'll take them. Lose reboot, lose electrodynamics, lose thunderstrike. I'm actually gonna lose 1 reboot. We have 5 of them, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can lose 1 without it being too terrible. This is fun. Big Game Hunter and Shiny with so many rare cards. Buffer? Yeah, I'm taking a buffer. Let's see. Aggregate, charge battery. You're attacking for most damage. And then we reboot. Seek gives us Seek in aggregate. We take aggregate, and then we get no wait. I want the electrodynamics and the core surge. I have 14 energy, right? So we play electrodynamics here. Play electrodynamics here. And I don't even have to play the core surge anymore. None of these are good. This is the 4th turbo, and actually I think Blizzard might actually be good now that I thought about it. We have the frozen core, we channel a lot of orbs here. Singing Bowl we probably have to take. I'm at plus 10 max HP, we need 15 max HP for the bonus points. So I'm taking this one and then getting the bonus points a few times, we get a lot of points there. Now sadly I can't take this anymore. We could take Lantern, Heat Sinks works. Purity maybe works against some of these curses we got. I don't think we need more. We have 1 Heat Sinks plus, that's good enough. I would take the All for One, but we can't. Now Charge Battery or Purity are or Compile Driver. Actually, let's take Compile Driver and Charge Battery. That's 1 attack, 1 defense to counteract all the powers we got. So we buffer this one. Next attack we gain 1 energy back from the Nunchaku. Okay, I can do that. Get some blocks going. I think we have enough. Oh, we almost had enough block. We could have gone for another battery. Okay. We're playing some cards here. Hell yes, Apotheosis. We All for One, that gives us back beam cell, this and this. There, we got our turbo back. We can hologram the all-for-one. With that many turbos, you can just go to town. It's beautiful. Yeah, +2. We have 4 turbos already. How many leaps do we have? There's one. Oh, there are 2 leaps. So taking a 3rd leap seems okay. Still very early, so I can get the max HP still. So I'm gonna seek. Gonna get the other seek. And the apotheosis. And I'm gonna seek for aggregate, meteor strike, no, reboot. Then we play these cards and then I reboot. Another aggregate. Not the greatest. We had 14 energy left. If we had some card draw, it could have been the greatest. But in the end it wasn't. Do we have an aggregate still? We do. Certainly worth it. It's 8 energy now. Now I can amplify the buffer and the loop. And I'll just play everything here. Except for the steam barrier. Because we just procced our letter opener. We don't have double up. All for one brings back nothing. Steam barrier, I guess. So we play here. Cool-headed works. Hologram will bring back the aggregate. That's still a huge boost. Play this 4 energy. 2 all for ones. 27. Yes, this is 50 damage, but it's not great. Channel some lightning and an all for one. We don't need the steam barrier, we have enough block. Hell yeah, give me capacitor. Take the turbo. We can hologram. Yeah, let's get an all for one back, I'd say. And then steam barrier, beam cell. And there's everything back. This multicast is probably not worth it, but we're channeling the frost up anyways at the end. Play the steam barriers. Play the turbo. Increases our damage a bit. And also 3 vulnerable still. I'll take the biased cognition. I should have probably started with heat sinks. Reboot. Turbo. Hologram. Turbo. Hologram turbo, and then we reboot again. What do we have here? It's 90 damage. That's 80 damage. I think we might have had the kill there actually. If I played the cards the other way around. I wasted 20% damage on the 90 damage. So yeah, we would have had a kill. Bag of prep, I like it. Another bias cognition or another echo form. Who are we fighting against? Probably makes echo form the better choice. Yeah, give me these cards. Nah, apotheosis is not worth it. Draw the cards. I'll get the finesse. Now we start at 75, so I need one more. Okay, I'll get the aggregate and the seek. Then I'll get the apotheosis. Do we have powers? Yes, we do. So I get apotheosis, and where's heat sinks? Start apotheosis, aggregate gigs more, and we play heat sinks. Play the power. Turbo. Play the power. That's another power. That's another power. That's another power. That's more card draw. Flash of Steel, Steam Barrier, Beam Cell. Core Surge. Core Surge. Draw a few cards. Turbo. Amplify, Leap, and then all for one. Bring all these cards back. And there you go. Killed him on the first turn. Make another innate machine learning? That's not great. We do have one innate machine learning already, right? And one innate curse. I don't think we can do that. Third electrodynamics? That we can do, actually. Chances to get a fourth one. Now I need to still better one of these. Seek, Apotheosis, and then Aggregate. And electrodynamics? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, this is no card draw. There we go, we don't need any more. I'm up to 6 energy now. Even with Confused, if it's rolling really bad, we still A-okay. It's basically 1 energy for that. And then we have enough block here. Double up, don't forget, you double up stuff. That's pretty good double up, I think. Freaking pain. I need 1 more damage, come on. It cost us 2 more HP to get a last point of damage in there. I will... Yeah, capacitor 100%. I want as many obstacles as possible with the frozen core. Look at that, it's an Apotheosis. And then Leap is enough block, and then I guess we draw an additional card. Bag of Prep is so good. I'll amplify Creative AI. And I guess we can get a Beam Cell. Turbo. Echo Form. Should have amplified this. For sure. Ah, that's 1 less card drawn of Compile Driver. We are getting forward, I guess? Get me another turbo. Get me the hologram back. Turbo, and we play the Echo Form. I will play the Bias Cognition. Turbo, get the hologram, get the turbo back. And we play the loop. I hit him with an all for 1. And then here, and here. We're gonna be completely screwed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 voids in our discard pile. So any reboot has a very high risk of running into all the voids. So close. So we play another one. 68. Play another one. 72. It's good enough, actually. Our lightning orbs will finish the job. I will rainbow this. Now I will take another turbo. Take one of the electrodynamics. Take one of the... I don't think I want one of the reboots. Let me get the aggregate upgraded. It's one of the only cards we sometimes play before the Apotheosis. $12. Turbo. Down to 6. Get Void back in hand and we remove it immediately. That's sneaky. That's very sneaky, I like it. We have enough block, funnily enough. And I just started looking at our potions. We have quite a few lined up there. Honestly, I think this is a better one. We get all the damage done. The thing with the Meteor Strike was we wouldn't get everything we wanted to. I'm playing all the turbos, sure. Hit him with a compile driver, hit him with a finesse, hit him with a seek, finally. I will take Apotheosis in aggregate. I shouldn't play anymore, actually. On the other hand, I still have so much energy left. I might as well continue here. Give me the capacitor. And then regret hits us for 3. And in the end, this is the kind of setup where I know I'm not gonna lose. Even if I don't do anything, it's basically over already. So I probably shouldn't have played the aggregate. Should have just gone for the damage. We get an easy thing done, and we should have taken less damage there. Okay, this is the 4th compile driver. I'm sure that's 25 additional points. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. How many holograms do we have? 1, 2, 3. So I'm taking the 4th hologram over the 4th compile driver. And here we go, another Reptomancer. It's certainly good enough. Maybe we can get some turbo shenanigans going. Maybe we can get some turbo shenanigans going. Maybe. No. No turbo shenanigans to be had. There's turbo. Could have played turbo first, actually. Ah, but I don't need to, as you see. I will get Apotheosis and I will get another reboot. We should have one still. I guess the Seek is also good enough. No need to be fancy. Yesterday, I'll take the boot sequence. And then we upgrade one more card. What is it that I want to upgrade? I'm upgrading the buffer. Maybe we draw it in the first hand, and I still want it to be as good as possible. Oh, we start with the Seek. Okay. That clears up all the problems we could have here. And I do have a reboot in hand, so I'm just gonna take the Echo Form. Starting with Electrodynamics, Echo Form, Rainbow. I'll also take the boot sequence already, and then I guess we reboot. Oh boy. I see the other Electrodynamics. I see the other Echo Form. We have 2 Echo Forms and 2 Electrodynamics, 2 Echo Forms. That's pretty good start. Now double up hologram on the... Yeah, it's good enough. Charge battery. And then finesse. Do I take the turbo here? Actually, 23. Easily enough. And now I take the turbo. And then we play creative AI. Okay. Not the greatest. I should remember I have these cards still. So doubling up on buffer seems smart. I like also doubling up on leap. That alone blocks 2 of these. I'm drinking a speed potion here. If I play a buffer now, that blocks the 3rd attack. Let's just reboot this. That's a lot better, actually. 52. He's attacking for 48. Evoke this orb once, so we get the frozen orb instead. Now there's heat sinks. And 2 leaps is more than enough. Oh my god, of course. I have all the artifacts. That's 1 artifact less. Take turbo here. Get the rainbow going. Hologram. You know what? I'm taking the all for one here. For these 2. And then I reboot again. Reboot into aggregate. Wow. Come on, give me another reboot. This is more card draw. Actually, we can get to the kill here. And then we can play these. Oh, of course I'm playing Fission. 150 block? Okay, turbo, capacitor, more card draw, another turbo. Let's see, leap, steam barrier, buffer has drawn more cards. And then we get another turbo. How much damage is that? Only 2. It's not really worth it. This is another card draw. I can hologram something else. We can get... You know what? Screw this. I'm getting rid of a few voids here. Okay, so this is 66 block and then we draw a few cards. Pain! That's unfortunate. Also, we can't do anything else. Well, we have a casual 100 block at the end, easily. Come on, give me card draw. I want to draw into something good. Yeah, I'm taking this. Reboot. Save me! Well, he got absolutely fucking wrecked. Sorry for swearing there. And in the end, we missed the front page. We had the Beyond Perfect, our combo, 4 champions. We had the Velvet. Oh, I'm 1 curse off of cursed. That's why we're missing the front. I thought 4 curses is enough. More than 4 curses to be cursed. We only had 4. Damn it. So close. Got the money, got the collector. Yeah, okay. I see. So if we had the 4th curse, went for more question marks in the route. Actually, we couldn't switch the route anyways. We could have been here. Now we are here. Not the greatest, but at least I'm back playing some dailies. And yeah, this is this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Tell me if there's any audio problems or something, any feedback. And yeah, as I said, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.